Welcome, painters and decorators of the interweb. It's Phil Beckwith, back with a bit of a Frenchic video again. After the last video I did with painting, I'll tell you what, there's a picture there of what I painted. Hopefully there's a picture there of what I painted a few weeks ago, some garden furniture. There's a link to painting that furniture just there. After how popular that video was, I'm back, and I was very impressed with that Frenchic paint. So I'm back with another colour. This is one of the limited editions, and you know what I like? I love limited editions. There's Porsche listening. I love a limited edition Porsche. Ooh, matron. So, no Porsche. This is Frenchic Al Fresco. The outside paint goes over virtually anything. I'll do another link there. I product tested this, really impressed with it. Watch that product test. Really impressed with it. So I'm back with a limited edition. It's McFee, not Nanny McFee, it's McFee, and it's a burnt orange colour. I'm going to do some more of my garden furniture. I've got this metal table and I've got 8 chairs. These tins are 500ml, half a litre. I've got 4 of them. If I don't use it all, one goes back to the shop. What? Pardon? Where did I get it from? Yeah, I'll give her a plug because she's great. So Ivana at Living HQ in West Bridgford in Nottingham, she's supplying me. I'm paying for it, it's no sponsorship. She supplies me this because that's the local retailer in Nottingham, Frenchic stockist. So I bought this, been to her this morning, bought 4 tins. And what I'm planning on doing is spraying my outside metal. Well, I say metal, it's been probably powder coated in that anthracite colour. It's gone off, and I'm going to chance it using Frenchic Al Fresco in this burnt orange. And I say chance it, I'm more of a case of the colour. I'm chancing the colour. It might give it a bit of a vivid pop. We like vivid pops. So what I'm going to do, I've got my HVLP sprayer out. People asked me about that before. QT5 HVL sprayer. Probably about 800 quid's worth of spray. It's probably a bit overkill for doing this, but it does give me a good spray finish. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to get it all set up, get this Al Fresco out, start spraying. I'm going to do the table, I'm going to do the chairs, and my plan is I'm going to do all the legs and the undersides first, get 2 coats on those, 2 coats. Then once it's dry, because it will take half an hour to dry, 2 coats on those, then I can turn it over, and then I can do the tops. I'm not going to be too bothered about the underside, apart from the bits that I can see through the bit of a mesh tabletop. So what I'm going to do, and all I've done, I've just got some used sandpaper. These are the Mercer Gold Flex. You can use whatever you want, bit of used sandpaper, and you can go over just the legs, the faces, just to give it a bit of a key, dust it off. Now I've dusted it off, pre-done all that. What I'll do before I just start spraying, with the sprayer, with the HVLP sprayer, I can half trigger it. That lets some air out so I can blow any dust off or anything like that. So that's what I'll be planning on doing. Then I'll spray it straightforward. I've shown you the video on the link before spraying it, so I don't want to be doing that. I just want to tell you what I'm doing and how it's going to look. So we're not doing a spray video on this. I want to keep it under 10 minutes. and I'll give you the end results. So we're about 4 minutes in now. I've done my talkie. I'm saying I'm using the Frenchic Al Fresco. I'm going to go off camera and I'm going to start spraying, and then you'll see what I'm doing, and then it'll be a case of me doing all the chairs, and then you'll see the end results at the end. So thanks for listening. See you later. There we have it. Showed you a little bit of spraying so you could see that I am actually doing it, and with a mask. So what I've done, I've just gone around all the inside. The flat parts you won't see when the table's turned over, I'm not too worried about. I just want to get those edges. You see those edges that you'll see when you turn the table over. So what I've done all those edges, done the main legs, just a nice coat on the first coat. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go off camera, just let that dry. I'm going to go around all that again as a second coat. So that's finished, then I'll turn it over and then just do the top. top flat 2 coats, because once that's dried I can turn it over, and because the legs will be dried enough to put on the grass, that's what I'll do, and then just work over the top one way and then the other to make sure it's all caught, and that'll have 2 coats as well. And the same principle will happen with the chairs. So I'll do the underside and then I'll do the tops, and all I'll do is show you one chair being painted. I won't subject you to 7 more chairs after that, but you'll get the principle, and then at the end I'll just show you the pictures of it being completed and finished. But as you can see now, I hope you can see it, that's a lovely burnt orange. So it should be a good one to have outside for your outside furniture, something with a bit of pop. And as I said earlier, we like a bit of pop. So catch you in a bit when I've got this done and we've got the top done. Can you hear me, mother? That's spraying a chair up. I've kept it upright, done all the legs, done the bits of the underside there that you can see, brought the arms round, brought the top round, brought the back in, and then just did the flats at the back and the actual seat. Dead easy. Let that dry. I'll do another one, and then I'll come back to these that have all been first coated, give them a second. If you want to see what the table's like, that's had 2 now. Job's a good one. Enjoying it. See you in a bit. There we have it, everybody. 8 chairs down, 2 coats, 1 big table, 2 coats. Where have I been? I've been in for a bite to eat. Been in for a drink. Probably 3 hours, 3.5 hours. That's with a bit of a ad break in between. I mean, having something to eat. Sister came round, I had an natter to her. So I haven't been all day. I've not spent all weekend painting garden furniture. Yeah, I'm very lucky. I've got a stage 5 HVLP. That's a Q-Tech ST. That'll be a Ford Focus, wouldn't it? It's a Q-Tech QT5, which is a stage 5 HVLP, plenty of power. This paint sprays, and it's brilliant, this paint sprays straight out the tin. HVLP, no problem. So 2 coats has gone on lovely, and I must say it looks really nice. 7 chairs are there. I've got one on my workbench just over there, and there's the table. So you can see I've been a busy boy today. My wife done half crack that whip when she says I want my garden furniture painting for the summer. That was the other week. These are this week. I've got a tin and a bit left. The tin will go back because I haven't used it. I'll get a credit note on that. But my part tin I've got. What else can I paint with Frenchic paint now? Al Fresco. It's an interior, exterior paint. What does it say? Chalk and mineral furniture paint. It's also safe on kids' toys, boxes, furniture in a kids' playroom. You're good to go with that. So I'd say thank you very much, Frenchic. You've kept me busy for a couple of weekends. If you want to sponsor me, brilliant. If Porsche want to sponsor me, I'm still waiting for that phone call. We have the joke about the Porsche. If you see down in that corner there, I've also got a thanks button. If anybody wants to send me any thanks with a little bit of money, it's much appreciated. Any money that I get through any of the thankses will go towards camera equipment, editing software. So I don't think that's going to go towards my Porsche. It'll go towards helping make these videos even better than, well, even better than they should be. I don't know. But no, it's interesting. I've now got a thanks button. So that's probably all down to you and following me. That's great. So thanks very much. See you on the next one. I don't know what the next one will be, but Frenchic is the future.